just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look at
She exposed
You're recording
him.
me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes
The way
someone
you look, I would have took it
that
to
looks
KFC.
like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Baby, your lipstick
Come on,
is
get it
purple.
on in the car. Yeah, we're
What's
gonna
really
talk
going
about
on here?
it. Oh, okay.
That man, she let him out of his own car.
Okay. So
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. Look at, when you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her.
That's not courting.
Because
ma'am.
I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I
At the
went
Cheesecake
into this
Factory?
date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
And then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay,
I don't know
and
you.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay.
When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you
Right,
didn't want to
because we're
invite
talking
me in.
about courting,
I can
right?
respect that too.
Did he meet
We're
the
not
family?
Again,
Maybe
I don't
we're
know
not there
yet.
Okay,
I don't know yet.
and then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman. I got myself all made
There's
up.
nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs
I understand,
for an hour, right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment, and that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, you know, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I mean, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
I mean,
I'm waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, like, you know, equivalent to that? I mean,
I literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that.
No.
I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off.
Yes, he did.
At home.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So, you just want to call it a night? I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just pulled out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I mean, not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, you are serious. You're really leaving.
I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
so,
my God.
I'm sorry.
Good job, brother.
We're dropping you off.
Good job.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Salute. The red pill ain't dead. What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So, yo, from you seen from that video, this middle-aged sister here tried to finesse this young Indian or Middle Eastern man out of a fancy dinner.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Now keep in mind that, I love how she is the one who put him on blast or try to expose him, but he came off on top.
My nigga.
Now, yeah, same way how people might try to clown him because, you can kind of tell he's kind of a little bit on the square side, and he did look a little disheveled, like Coach Greg Adams has said on his podcast. He could have had a better shirt and stuff like that, but, the man looked like he got a decent car.
Nope.
He might be a, software engineer or some type of tech or some type of guy. And you know what? I ain't gonna front. Even though you could tell this sister is middle-aged and she might not necessarily be all that, but, she's kind of a good-looking type of chick.
I'd buy that for $1.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, sometimes beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So we're going to leave it at that. With that being said, this man took his time out to go take the young lady out. Or, young lady.
What?
The woman out on a date. And he asked her to be ready at 4. Now, of course, we all know that women are going to be a little bit late.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
So it appears that he obviously took that in consideration that, women are always like 15 to 30 minutes late. But he said by the time they left, it was over an hour. So with that being said, any reservations that he made to kind of like vibe and spend time with her was already, a bad deal.
Shit. Yeah, I'm tired of that. It was so disrespectful.
So he, on the fly, took her out to Cheesecake Factory. But let's be real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, or some women, well, maybe not a lot of women now, because I have to be honest with you, I haven't dated a woman in a very long time. Now, don't get it twisted. don't think I ain't never linked up with a woman and still made sure to have sex with her.
He ain't lying.
But at the same time, the traditional dating, me take you out and, spend money on food with you, that's something I don't really do unless me and the woman already have a situation going on. Because I don't want anything like this to happen.
You sell some! It's all bullshit. All of it.
Because I do believe, to spend money on on a good meal, to be honest, to break bread with a woman, I can't believe that's something that should be a treat for someone that you should at least be, intimate with. Other than that, it should be, drinks, maybe drinks, coffee date, something like that. Meet up at the park, meet up at the beach or something. I'll just be real. If not, you could always, pay her to leave, like I say, you know what I'm saying? But, some people are going to say, oh, that's tricking. But guess what? As you see from this episode, all men pay. So although he took her back home and, he called it a night and he pulled the trigger and ejected from that situation, he still wasted his time, his effort, and the gas to go pick her up basically a no good, being choosy ass hood rat.
Gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Because you can kind of tell she a hood rat. Talk about she'll die if she go into Cheesecake Factory. Bitch, you know damn well if it was on your dime and you had to go somewhere with your friends, Cheesecake Factory would probably be way too expensive for you. You probably end up going to Chili's and try to get 2 for $20.
No. I'll do something.
So let's keep it real. But of course, you're going to try to play it up to this man. And you know what? Obviously, he wasn't a simp as much as you thought he was going to be. So, that just goes to show that, regardless of what people might believe, the red pill ain't dead. Niggas get scared because they just know that they have to follow certain fundamentals, regardless of whether you're reading the Bible or whether you're listening to me, Coach Greg Adams, Angry Man, or any other people in the Redsfield space, and especially all my brothers in the righteous sphere.
And you know this, man?
So to salute to y'all as well. Now, at the end of the day, man, I don't believe in dinner dates unless I'm already intimate with a woman. But hey, I guess he took a shot because, he thought that, she was good enough for that type of date. And nothing's wrong with that, especially if you're looking to be in a serious relationship. Yeah, I said it. Even though I'm not big on serious relationships, if you are considering seeing someone on the full time and kind of want to date someone serious, I do believe dating is kind of a decent, thing I guess you could do. But what she said about courting was completely wrong. He brought us some good points. He didn't get to come inside her house because this way, if he was able to come inside the house, maybe she already has kids, which is already a negative. But maybe she lives at home with her parents. She could have met her moms, maybe her pops if she has one, and then they get truly acquainted, because courting is not just the woman deciding whether she wants the man. It's a affair for the whole family, because the family has to say so, even though technically it used to be the father who had to say so. But of course, let's just be real. Courting in modern day society was a family affair. The mom got to meet the guy, the dad got to meet the guy, even the brothers and the sisters and other siblings and other family members.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Because courting was to lead to marriage, not just somebody, two people end up fucking anyway. And she wanted him to break bread like he was a sugar daddy type shit. And obviously, the video didn't go the way she intended. Now, did she?
Gotcha, bitch!
You big dummy.